In April last year, Kateryna moved from Kharkiv to Lviv with her 4-year-old son and 14-year-old daughter. She says they decided to leave after their house was destroyed by a Russian missile. In Lviv, the family first lived in the school gym, and a year later they were invited to the Street Culture Center. Housing has been provided here for internally displaced persons.
It's not very easy to live like that. There are only screens instead of beds, but you get used to everything. Little by little, you learn to live with other people. Now we are very pleased here. We have our own separate space, a separate room, very comfortable. We love it.
In order to provide the settlers with comfortable conditions, since the beginning of May last year, the former Palace of Culture has been reconstructed and repaired. They attracted 300 volunteers who helped clean the abandoned building. They took out 20 tons of garbage. On the floor, separate living quarters were prepared for more than 100 families.
Другий поверх у нас житловий модуль.
The second floor is a residential module. We have 40 rooms. 104 people can live here. There are rooms for 2, 3 and 4 people. There are even rooms for children.
The project is temporary. The organizers say that after Ukraine wins, the rooms will be dismantled, and in their place, a municipal space will be created for the development of Lviv street culture. On the first floor, an event space, co-working space, an event courtyard, a playground and a shelter have already been set up. There is a parkour area. The center will also be engaged in the development and popularization of street cultures, music, dance, art, sports.
І ми використовуємо стріт-спорт.
We use street sports and street culture as a tool to work with children, youth and families to restore their mental health through sports and culture.
The project is designed to preserve the original architecture of the building. Some elements of the interior have been preserved. Tiles to authentic chandeliers and mosaic, the windows have been restored.
It is a great miracle that it stood abandoned for 8 years, and now we have the opportunity to restore it and give the building a new life. We were faced with the task so that we could preserve the existing structure and make it more modern.
Money from foreign partners was attracted to renovate the premises. This is more than $500,000. This year, the work will continue at the expense of funding from the city budget. The next stage is the reconstruction of the third floor for educational space. Reported by Dana Kolesnik, Yulia Bil, UATV News.